Hey Aliopa, this is Binibining Diwata and welcome to my channel. So actually for today's video, it's just a normal day. It's a normal Sunday, but actually Martin and I are sick right now. As you notice, my voice is just, very husky. I don't know why, but yeah, I guess I'm just gonna, document what a day would be like, as of now. But we're just gonna stay at home, maybe take a walk for today as well, because we needed some air. And I guess, we're sick because of the unpredictable weather. It's currently spring here in Sweden or in Stockholm, so we're not yet sure what's gonna be the day. I don't know, but anyway, I'm waiting for Martin. He's actually taking a bath or taking a shower, I would say. And me right now, I'm just gonna change my clothes, and later on we're gonna take a walk as well. So I guess I would say Venta first. So Venta, and I'll show you around what are the places that we're gonna walk to, and we'll see. So Venta.
How are you feeling, babe?
I'm a little bit sick. What about you?
I'm feeling sick too.
Yeah. So now we're going home.
Yeah.
So we're going home now, and we're gonna prepare our food. Oh, watch out.
Absolut.
Yeah. So let's go. So we're almost home. We're supposed to walk a little bit further, right? And then what happened?
We just got home instead.
Yeah. This means it's so tired for the first time. Anyway, the weather is so good. I wonder where we get this sickness.
The first summer day.
Yeah. Here we go. We just walked a little bit.
What?
We're finally home, and today I'm gonna prepare our food because Martin is in the bathroom, but I'll show you what our food for today is. So this is what we have: steaks, and then I'm also gonna prepare some rice. Okay, so I guess this is a good spot. So I'm gonna make rice. This is 4. Okay, so now I have to start refilling our rice jar. So, and that. So I have to stop the video because I have to get all the, rice. Where is this? So I'm gonna keep you posted soon. So now it's refilled, so let's go ahead and put it back. And now we're having steak. And we're making rice. So supposedly we're going to Martin's parents, but unfortunately we're too sick today, so we ended up being home or being at home. I don't know what's the right term for that. But anyway, we're just gonna prepare our food and we will keep you posted. But maybe I should. Oh, pull up. Venta. So I'm just gonna flip this. So we got the meat from the Italian store, the one in my previous vlog. So they actually have good meat and we love it so much. So now if if we want to treat ourselves, then we usually go there and we buy the meat or eggs or something that we would like to have. But they have membership, as I said in my previous vlog. And yeah, so I'm just gonna prepare the spices. So we still have the salt. So yeah. So I guess I'm just gonna save Venta first and I will keep you posted with everything. So Venta. Oh, sana all. Wow. Super well done.
Yeah.
Mine is here. Hey, so I'm back again. I'm sorry I was not able to do a lot of things on this video because I was so sick. Actually, I slept so long, like more than 5 hours, which is very, very weird for me because I don't really sleep that kind of long, especially during the day. But miracle happens. I did I did slept for more than 5 hours, almost 5.5. So it wasn't, it was nice, but when I woke up, I was like, oh, my head is aching and, things like that. But as you can notice, my voice is still, very obvious that I'm still sick and I'm still having high fever. Actually earlier, my eyes were like, having some tears. So I think it's because I was so hot earlier. But anyway, we went outside earlier and then I was not able to do the video thing because I don't know, it was a little bit hard for me because I feel so tired while walking around the street. And we have food here, but of course food for lunch we unfortunately don't have something for lunch, so we have to go out and we have to force ourselves because we don't have a choice. We don't have a choice but to buy stuff in the store. So we went outside and nothing fancy, we just went there and buy food. And Martin bought headphones for me, or headset, I don't know how we call it, but correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, we went outside also to buy this because mine got broken. So anyway, so there's actually a story for that. So I had the Apple AirPods. Is it AirPods? I don't know how we call it. Let me check. Yeah, AirPods. So I had an AirPods before and unfortunately I lost it in Odenplan, around that area, still in Stockholm. So I was in a rush to have a headphone. So we couldn't go to the nearest store or the nearest Apple store to buy a headphone. So we ended up buying the cheaper ones. So after a couple of months, it was just boom, not working anymore. And I was like, so now, now that we have the time to go to the store, there is Clas Ohlson. It's very famous here in Sweden. So we went there, and then Martin bought the headphones for me. So this is it. So I have to take care of this because, you know, it's a little bit expensive. Anyway, so I am not sure what are the things that I would show you, especially now that we're both sick. But for now, I guess we'll see. But I will keep you posted of everything that we're gonna do for today. But let me show you something. Hold on. So I just want to show you this. So if you notice, these are my little bumps. Actually, I waited for this plant to grow for almost 2 months, and these are actually strawberries. So it's not visible yet, but these are actually strawberries. And you know, me being a Filipina, I'm being resourceful, so I'm using some plastics. I don't know if it's okay, but correct me if I'm wrong, if it's not right, so I can correct myself. So yeah. So I planted some strawberries like almost 2 months ago, and I wasn't, you know, like paying attention at all because I was like, this is taking so much time to grow. So I was like, it's not gonna grow anymore, until a couple days ago I was about to throw the box because I was like, you know, I felt like, you know, there's nothing that's gonna work in there, so I better throw it. And then I was about to look on the box or inside the box, and I was like, ooh, the strawberries are up. So I was like, this is so nice. And you know what, the thing that I did is I use, you know, it's very common in agriculture all over the world, but the things that I've learned in the Philippines, I applied it on this strawberry seeds, and it did actually work. So I'm very glad that I was able to do the things that I've learned in the Philippines and applying it here in Sweden. So that was, you know, mission accomplished. And also, I'm gonna show you one thing. So we also have some plants. Forget the background, it's a little bit messed up. So there you go. So actually these plants are from Martin's mom. So yeah, actually Martin and I are taking care of these plants because they are in Cyprus. But actually a couple days ago, they just arrived here in Stockholm. So they're supposed to get their plants. Unfortunately, we're both sick, so they can't go here yet. Supposedly last weekend, we're supposed to go to their place. But unfortunately, we're sick, so we couldn't do anything at all. So yeah. They're still with me, and they're still nice, and I'm very, very proud of myself that I always take care of plants. Very nice. Yeah, sorry, I was checking this glass. Anyway, so we have actually here some citron, so we have the lime, and then oranges, and these as well. And we have mangoes. So it's not the same from Philippines, but this is actually good as well. But yeah, you know, no one can beat the best mango in the whole world. It's always Philippines, and I always look forward to, you know, mangoes in the Philippines. So I'm very excited as well because Martin and I has been planning to go to the Philippines. Actually, recently I've been making some itinerary, so we'll see. So I guess we're gonna see Philippines soon. So now I'm just gonna fix the kitchen because I ate, and I'm thinking what are the things that I should do. Unfortunately, I don't know what to do because we're both sick, and whenever we go outside, it's like, you know, there's a lot of things that we prefer not to do because we don't have much strength when we're outside. So, yeah, I'm just gonna wash the things that I used to eat earlier. So let me show you. The water. It's not much. And, you know, this is a good thing so that you can see what I did. Things that I'm doing in a day and I'm sick. You know, this is a thing that you would imagine when you're living abroad and no one's taking care of you. I mean, Martin is here, he's taking care of me, but you know, we're both sick, so he's also resting. But for now, it's like me all the time. Right now, he's sick. But, you know, as I said, there's another thing of you being abroad or being in our country that no one's taking care of you. Only you. You know, except your partner. Okay. So, please everyone, you have to be respectful with, you know, all W's that have been working so hard. I mean, of course, if they're not rude, so you have to be respectful for anyone at this stage. Anyway, I'm just gonna do my thing. I've been having, you know, high fever, and I don't understand why. My hips aching. It's a lot of things that have been going on. Anyway, I have to do something. I'm fixing kitchen. So actually Martin and I went outside to buy food for our lunch because we really don't have much energy to cook something, and we don't have a lot of things in our fridge. We're trying to maximize the food that we have in the fridge. So we're kind of like, okay, let's buy food outside. And we did. So that, you know, we can also get some fresh air. Excuse me. So what are my plans after washing the dishes from the food that I mean, from the things that I used to eat? Maybe I'm just gonna watch, you know, videos and get some rest, maybe sleep. And I guess I have also to call a doctor because I'm thinking of going to the doctor because of my sickness. It has been since Saturday, so I kind of need to go to the doctor as well. Oh, by the way, before anything else, I guess I can show you also my plants. And they are calamansi. They are very common in Southeast Asia, especially in the Philippines. So let me show you. Benta. Okay, so before anything else, this is my calamansi. They have grown so much, as you can see. Ta-da! And actually, it has some thorns. I'm not sure where to see it, but I can see it from here. There. It has its thorns. And then new leaves. And here also. Let's see. Yep. It has its first thorns also. There. Can't be seen, but anyway. Yep, so it has, you know, its thorns. I don't know how you pronounce it, but yeah. They're big now. So if you have been watching my videos, I think I made a video or a vlog about it on how I planted my calamansi. So I did the very common way, which is germination, and it actually took a while for me to have this big calamansi. It took me like almost 3 years because I went back here in Sweden 2022 around August, and then I started planting this like around September. Yeah, I'm not sure. And yeah, and it's 2025. It is May now, and the length or how tall it is, for me it's a little bit short, but compared from the previous years, I guess they have grown so much. But yeah, so I'm back again for another day and another video. So it's been a while since I had a video. It's because I'm super duper sick and I really don't have the strength to continue the video, but today is so I got sick since Saturday. So Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So it is the 6th day that I've been sick, and I don't know if I could just, do something, because I feel like I'm, losing my strength. And I have called the clinic about my condition, and tomorrow will be my, checkup. And this is so weird for me because I've never been sick this kind of long days. Usually 2 to 3 days I'm okay, starting to feel better. But this one, it's like, actually I started to get sick Friday. Not really super duper sick, but I could feel like something's gonna happen. I even, talked to my partner, and maybe I just told him that maybe it's just my mindset. Maybe I was just tired and, that kind of stuff. And then Saturday came, and then it felt like so weird. I'm about to get sick, and then something is on my throat. And I was like, oh, maybe this is just, something. Maybe it's just in my mindset. But then Sunday came, and I was like, oh no, this is not really good, because I started to get sick. I started to have fever. And then Monday, I started to, monitor my temperature, and I was really, really, really sick. And now it has been an ongoing issue. And finally, this coming Friday, I will have my checkup, and, I hope everything's gonna be good. And I guess I'm not gonna say a lot of things on this vlog because, this vlog is about me being sick. But hopefully I get better soon. But anyway, I'm just making a video because I just wanna say that thank you so much for tuning in on the video. So if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel and I hope to see you guys on my next video. So yeah, so I have to end the vlog because, you know, I am very tired and I really don't have strength, to be honest, and I have to rest. As you can see, I'm in bed and I'm resting, and I still feel cold. Imagine it's, you know, 16 or maybe almost 20 degrees right now, but it's hot outside earlier, but I was freezing so much. And yeah, so I guess this is me being so sick. But anyway, thank you for watching the video. So please subscribe and see you on my next video. So hey doll, puss puss.